everyone, and welcome back to The Rules. Today is gonna be a little bit less spastic than usual. Okay, I got it out of my system. But what I'm going to talk about today is something that's very relevant to me, and I feel is kind of misunderstood within the general population. Hi, my name is allisonmacd, and I am an introvert. The whole idea of introversion almost has a negative connotation. When you come across an introvert, you may think that they're shy, or they're snobby, or worst of all, that they're misanthropic. I mean, sure, introverts can be shy or snobby or misanthropic. They can be any of those things on top of being an introvert, because what an introvert is has nothing to do with any of those things. Now, the dividing line between introverts and extroverts is really a matter of energy and stimulation. Do you enjoy a lot of solitary activities like reading or writing or maybe making videos all by yourself in your room? When you're engaged in conversation, do you tend to think about what you're gonna say before you actually say it? Do you find that spending time in large groups just tends to drain your energy and after a while you really don't like it? If you've answered yes to all of these questions, there is a high chance that you are an introvert. Congratulations! Welcome to the club. There's nothing wrong with being an introvert, just like there's nothing wrong with being an extrovert. It's just two different ways of recharging your energy. Extroverts typically don't like spending a whole lot of time alone. They get their energy through interaction with other people. It's definitely not that introverts don't like being around other people, it's just that sometimes our fuel tanks can drain a lot more quickly when we're in like highly social situations. And so, my introverted friends, we may be a little misunderstood. That's okay. As long as we understand what we need to feel comfortable in any given situation, then what's the big deal? Now, if you're like me and you're shy on top of being an introvert, that's when things can get a little bit more difficult. But, you know, we learn to deal. Anyway, no funny stuff. Here are just 3 simple rules for dealing with the introverted people in your life. Rule number 1, like I said, introverts recharge their energy through periods of lower stimulation. So, if at a party somebody you know just like heads off to a room to get away from all the craziness for a while, there's probably nothing wrong. You don't have to ask if anything's wrong. If they come back and everything's good again after a little while, perfect. Just give introverts their space. Rule number 2, if you're having a conversation and the introvert in your life isn't saying a whole lot, it may be that they're just thinking about what they want to contribute to the conversation. It's not that they're not interested or they're not listening, they're just doing some thinking up in this area. And rule number 3, don't be alarmed if the introvert in your life just would rather stay in on a Friday night than go hang out with a bunch of people, because we like that kind of thing. And that is it for this week, everyone. Thank you for indulging me. I may actually get into more detail with this topic because it kind of fascinates me, so look out for that vlog coming at some point. Let me know in the comments below if you think that you are an introvert or an extrovert, because like I said, I find it fascinating. And that is it for this week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this kind of more serious video, give me a thumbs up and let me know that you liked it, and maybe I'll do a few more. Alright, I'm gonna go read a book by myself. That's what I do. Okay, bye guys. Dress appropriately! This includes a hat, a scarf, warm wool socks, leggings or long johns for under your pants, and some nice warm mittens.